Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about how can a small or medium IT company compete with large ones. This question is very often raised directly by the internal employees of a small or medium IT companies, and sometimes it is also raised by their prospect customers indirectly. Whenever an aggressive expansion plan is discussed within a small or medium IT companies, then many employees raise this question that they are small businesses and how can they can compete with large ones. Uh, During sales process also, many of the prospect customers of the small and medium business enterprises also raise these questions. They say that they are considering a large business, a large IT companies to hand over their project or hand over their work. Why they should consider a small or medium IT company to get their work done. I believe any small or medium IT company can compete with a large business enterprises if they take care of three things. The first thing they need to take care of is they need to be very, very agile and nimble in each of the transactions they do with their new or existing customers. By agility and nimbleness, I mean whatever they do with their customer, be it responding to a sales inquiry, submitting their response to a RFP, submitting a business proposal, or completion of a project milestone. In each of the transaction, that a small or medium IT company does with its customer, they should be very, very agile and very, very nimble. In 1968, when Intel was established, they were having direct competition with Motorola. Motorola used to be a very big company and they were also having microprocessor manufacturing business. And there was a very tough competition for Intel with Motorola. But Intel was very, very agile and very, very nimble in each of the transactions they used to do with their customers. And as an outcome of the same, they not only survived in the business, they also overcome their competition in a short period of time. So that's why every small and medium business IT company needs to be very, very agile and very, very nimble in whatever they do. The second thing they need to do is they need to keep their service offering or product line very, very precise, very short. They don't need to focus on too many things and become master of none. They need to focus on very limited service offering or product line, and they need to be an expert on the same. They need to build such an expertise that even a large business organization should be compelled to buy those products or services from them because of their expertise. Since its inception, Accenture, one of the largest business IT company of the world, has acquired 236 IT companies. And trust me, most of them were small and medium business organizations. In 2022 only, they have acquired 9 companies, and all of them were small and medium businesses. They were having employees like 200 employees or 50 employees. But the difference was those companies were very, very expert in their domain, in the technology that they were delivering to their customers. In 2022 only, Accenture acquired a Japan-based IT company called Trancom ITs. Trancom ITs was delivering IT services to manufacturing and logistics companies. And they were quite expert in their business, and recently they were acquired by Accenture. Accenture also acquired a company called Ergo. This acquisition happened in 2022 only. Ergo is an Argentina-based data-centric IT company. They were giving IT services around big data, analytics, and artificial intelligence. They were also extremely good in their business, and they were giving tough competition to any big IT company in Latin America region. And that's why Accenture acquired that particular company. So if you look at 236 is a good number of acquisition that Accenture made since the time of its establishment, and most of them were small and medium companies. Why? Because all those companies were keeping their service offering or product line very short, and they were quite expert in those areas. And as a result, they were giving very tough competition to any big IT company in that particular technology area, in that particular business domain, or in that particular industry vertical. The third thing any small or medium IT company needs to take care of is they need to measure outcome on top of efforts. Whatever efforts they are making on the name of sales, on the name of delivery, on the name of their business strategy, they need to measure outcome, that how much outcome all these efforts are generating year on year or quarter on quarter or month on month. If they do all these three things, like if they need, the first thing I said, they need to be very agile and very nimble in each of the transactions that they do with their customers. Second, they need to keep their service offering or product line very precise or short, and they need to put their entire weight on them so that they can be an expert around them. Third thing, they need to measure the outcome on top of the efforts that they are making. If any small or medium IT company does all these three things for some period of time, definitely they will be giving very tough competition to any large IT company. Hope this video is informative for you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.